What's happening? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to, what is it, 54? Yes, episode 54 of the TwoKinds podcast. Yeah, so today, again, not much, god damn it. I swear to God. Stop capturing that window. Not yet. I'll just get to... what's it called? What's the tool called? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Either way, you can't see it anymore, for now. Prince Clovis, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Richard, good to see you again. Just a word of warning to everyone, next week my mic is gonna be a little different, just because I'm gonna be, away from my usual recording spot, so just to let you know. Just to let you know, that's all. But anyways, other than that, some cool stuff happening in my workplace, so I'm excited for that for the next week. What's up, Kayla? Welcome. Got to see you join. Alright, let's get into it. First up is the sketches. There's only a few to go through. The Foffen Park Cannon competition. Wait. I like how friggin' Rain is already in the back. She's like, not even like half. Still very more human than anything else, but only just the ears and tail. So it counts. Then we got Mike. Most average. Look at Scythe, look at friggin' Brutus. What the heck is going on? And then those two at the very front. I can't remember their names, I always forget. And then Laura. Oh, poor Laura. She's not even supposed to be there, sort of, kind of. Well, I guess she is, because, you know, foxes are part of the canine fam. Right? But why isn't Evils there? That's what I wonder. Why isn't he there? Shouldn't he be? If Mike is there. I guess, Zen, Nat, and Evils didn't make the cut? Only Zen, only friggin' Scythe did. That looks familiar. Just carry on. This is going to take forever to get out of this fur. I can think of ways to help clean it off. Down, boy. And then there's little friggin' Nibs. Oh, I love Nibs. And then Seth just coming on to Marin. When are they just gonna have the romance in the comic? Like, seriously. It's about time anyway, right? Like, I think it's overdue at this point. I guess we gotta get through that fight first. With, Nat and Clovis. Oh, Richard, what are you saying, man? The black phone, relating to the black phone thing with TwoKinds? Hell yeah. Like me and Carver, French Clovis, Art, and I'm the grabber yet. And now Clovis can be Tilda Van Diermere from Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't played that game. And how maybe Ava and Landra from the Burring Shores. I really don't want to ruin that. Like, I seriously do not want to watch gameplay of that. Just because I don't want to ruin it at all. Same thing with God of War. Haven't watched any gameplay of it. Don't want to ruin it. And speaking of ruining, I want Scythe to try his luck with Marin, seriously. I think he's gotta. More and more after this fight with Nat and Clovis, for sure. It's gotta happen. I want to see his arc with Marin. I think that'd be a pretty good arc. Or at least like a short chapter, at least. And just have their relationship build. That'd be great. I think that would be really, really good. Because it's clear, like, now you can, like, see it. It's like, okay, maybe Scythe and American will make it work. Yes! Mechanic. Mechanic Rain. Yeah, who else did the, Tom did it with, I think, a couple of others. He just did, like, not even a fan-made character. He just made, like, a Bastion sort of character. And put it in Mechanic's uniform. And then I think he also did one with, Catherine, I think? I think so, at least. But I might be wrong. Oh, no, it was, Natani. It was Nat. That's what I'm mistaken with. And now we have Rain, which actually looks pretty damn good. With the braided hair and everything. If only we could see, like, the car a little more. That'd be perfect. And then I swear the dragon flew right over my head and into the forest, where I had an awesome fight. I assume I didn't see that part. But later I was traveling and saw some lights in the mountains. There was a huge battle going on. I couldn't make any of it out though. And you remember that big Templar civil war? I was right there. 2 towns over selling my turnips. I almost saw everything. Wow, that's almost amazing. Almost amazing. Sounds like you've had quite... Let's see, huh? Wait, is that a spelling error? Kinda is. Oh, no. Okay, I thought that looks like an N. Sorry. Sounds like you've had quite a nearly interesting life. I know, right? Nearly interesting. Nearly interesting. That guy's been like in the comics since almost like I think the first or 6th chapter, I think. Or chapter 4. I think that's when we first saw this, the Nameless Farmer. Which was kind of inspired by like how Tom looked at that time. I think he still has the goatee though, right? I think Tom still does. I don't know if he shaved it. He might have. I think he actually cut his hair recently too. So basically he looks completely different now. Oh my god, Richard, yes. Star Wars with TwoKinds? Oh my god. Do not tempt me. You have no idea how big of a fanatic I am for Star Wars. You do not understand that. The majority of my YouTube history is Star Wars related. It's everything about the lore. If you were to put that into TwoKinds, holy shit. That is like my birthday combined with like the Christmas holidays. So fluffy. You do realize you kind of got your hand on my whatever. So that's how Nat would look like if she was what are they called? Hybrid. Well, sort of hybrid. I can't remember what, well, Snow Leopard, is it? Because it's sort of like Cat, but... Yeah, Snow Leopard, right? I believe so. Or how TwoKinds make a Batman from 2022, and maybe for the art, have me as Cobblepot, as a Penguin, Colin Farrell, and Clovis. And I saw an Irish accent. How you doing? I'm Richard, Irish American lad. For the art. Dude, I love that movie. It's so good. That is what I want from Batman. I'm excited for the second one. That'll be something interesting. And speaking of interesting, I like how Keith can't even feel what's under all that fluff. Carry on. Hell yes. I want this one to be colored in. What a great dress. And Kat has all the bling on her wrists. And her hair is never usually flowing like that. I like it better that way. I know it's a lot simpler when Tom, does it in a tight knit, like a ponytail or anything like that. I know it's easier for him for sure. But I like it when it's all just loose like that. I always found it better. And this one was a really simple sketch too. I think Tom was just wanting to make that page already. No background. No background this time, but it'd be damn good if there was. Maybe Cat with Zen. Huh. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice sketch to do. Maybe. When's he on? Tom, when's his Friday? Right, tomorrow. And I think soon, after next week, I'll probably sub to his Patreon, so yeah, I'll be able to actually do stuff in his streams when I have the chance to, watch it and take part in it. That'll be fun. This one came out just a couple hours ago. Yeah, this one's, I don't know why, but I always liked flight attendants and how they dressed. Always enjoyed it. It always looks really, really nice. I think it's the handkerchief. It's just, I just like it. It's nice. It's unique in a way. And flight attendants are just awesome to begin with. Especially with all the BS they put up in recent years. With just passengers freaking out. It's oh my god. You're in the air. And the pilots are just trying to do their job. And yeah, they're just trying to get through the day. Flight attendants are the best, man. I always think your flight attendant. They're something else. Let's just say they're built differently. To be flying so many times, back and forth. Richard, what are you saying? Resident Evil with TwoKinds? Hell yeah, Chris Redfield and Clovis on my side, and only image. And how the art of me, I saw cut, like a fish, lad. Oh, I still doing the Irish thing. Done with you. Done with the Irish. Oh, let me get a drink. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. TwoKinds bullet trains art. Me as a teenager, and he says the fruit, an apple. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Maybe something new. And Richard says, plus I don't have a Union Jack van, but I was giving the art idea. I haven't seen a Union Jack van in forever, actually. I've only seen the Volkswagen vans. They're back. And the droves, especially in the summer. They come out in the droves. I'm surprised those ones have made a comeback. Let me just say this flight attendant thing, I want to see more of it. Just because I love that uniform so much. It's nice. It's so nice. Yeah, see. Only a few sketches to go through. But they're nice. I'm wondering, before we carry on, just speaking of what I said at the beginning of the stream, yeah, I'll probably just be using a different mic next week, Wednesday. The reason being is because I'm getting my health and safety licensing for work. So I just gotta do a course. And I'm gonna be away from my house, or my usual spaces to do these podcasts. Just because I might as well take the advantage of, the time away from work I'll be doing. I'm excited for it, though. Like, I'm actually excited to deal with the test and everything. I like what I do, being a representative. It's fun. Okay, let me just read out what Richard said. Or TwoKinds Last of Us. Hell yeah. How the people get infected and how countries become clickers. Oh my god, dude. That'd be scary as shit and badass. And now to me as Joel and Clovis. As Ellie. Set in 2030 London. And say the annoying stuff and be funny like that. Does it actually take place in 2030? TV show are me and Bill and Carver and and how Bill says Frank, just like Carver for another art, and they can make that TV show of TwoKinds. I hope it comes out in 2023. We shall see. Okay, let me open up the page. There we go. Okay, April 26, 2023. Eyes open. Alright. There, like a puppet with strings severed. Anything to say, Natalie? Not so defiant now without my gift, are you? Wow, a gift. Natani, no! Oh my god, Zen's on the brink of tears. Don't worry, Zen, she's still alive. Just a broken, empty vessel once again. This is what becomes of those who don't pay their debts. If you want her back, you'll have to come with me. Now then, Natani, it's time you and I headed back to... And her eyes are perfectly brown and Clovis is scared. Those big brown wolf eyes staring back at those red eyes. Ooh, shit. I want the next page today. I don't want to wait. Oh my god. Can we just see Nat just wipe the floor with Clovis already? I want to see Nat just go ham. I just want to see Nat just go full on Doomslayer. Please. Oh, it takes place in... Oh, really? Oh, Richard says, it takes place in 2003. Oh, frickin' thing? Last of Us did? Shit, I didn't know that at all. I was just enjoying the story so much. I played the first game, so... I didn't realize it took place in 2003. Okay. Thanks, Richard. So I like him as a wolf. and Fox better. Oh, hell yeah. Man. Dude, just waiting for these pages on this chapter is just freaking torture. You just want to see Nat go full on. Just 100% badass. Man, Nat. So many years of Clovis just pissing Nat off and Zen off and using them. Oh man, after this, I don't think it's gonna be looking good for Clovis. I have a feeling that Nat is gonna stretch her arm out, grab that gem, and try her best to just crush it. She might actually do it, but considering... well, I'm not even sure if, like, that's, like, Clovis we're seeing. Okay, like, is that, like, a projection of, well, Clovis? Or is, like, the dragon Clovis? Because I'm assuming the dragon is. Because he did change. He meant to do it. He knew what he was doing. But first he's got to get to, you know. It's still going to be a tough fight, that's for sure. But I don't think it's going to be as tough now. Now that Nat's just here in the full. Yeah, severing the link was the key. It was the key to everything. Healing her soul. Oh my god. And now that, Zen's kind of still out of commission, actually, because of his leg. But we got Nat, obviously, Keith, Maddie, and Lynn. I think this is gonna be one hell of a fight. This is gonna be very, very fun. And I want this music to go with it, too. It's so badass. Only imagine me and Clovis say hello to each other and say, Richard and Clovis, nice to meet you. How I like TwoKinds' angry grandma. How I play as that in the art and say, Clovis, what in? Richard says. And also Richard says, bloody hell's name. What do you make bloody smoke ground bomb? Like funny videos of angry grandma. I know what you're talking about. Oh, or TwoKinds John Wick. I think we're about to see it, Richard. I think we're about to see that in this chapter. I wonder if TwoKinds will make Scream and have Clovis and me Ghostface and say in an English accent, what's your favorite scary movie, mate? I hope the Scream 7 set places in England. That'd be better, honestly. It's always been taking place, I think, in... What is it, New York, I think? It'd be fun to see, like, a different slasher movie in a different setting. I mean, there's been a few, but... Yeah, England would be a pretty cool place to do it. It has that vibe. Damn. Man, Nat is in no mood. Wow. Wow. Huh? Yeah. So that's gonna happen. Oh man, this chapter. It's so much. If someone could just animate this whole chapter out, just this chapter, once it's finished up, that'd be awesome to see. I wonder who would. Well, I guess there's plenty of fans out there who would love to animate this, so that's probably gonna happen sooner or later. Eventually. Or maybe, you know, someone will just request something to do it with. I mean, there's been a few small animated GIFs, but that's it. There's never been like a full, you know, even 1 minute or like 5 minute animation of the chapter. Any chapter from TwoKinds, actually. But hopefully we eventually get that. That'd be really, really good. What you think was the nun on TwoKinds Conjuring? Oh, the nun from the Conjuring series? I'm not too familiar with the Conjuring series, but fuck it. I'm down with it. Go ahead. I know which nun you're talking about, though. I know what it looks like. I never thought it to be that scary, honestly. The majority of, like, those ghost movies just do not do it for me at all. It's like suspense and, like, jump scares are just, like, nothing. Psychological horror is what I go for. But it's gotta be very, you know, unique. It's gotta make you think. I like to do that in a movie. I like to, like, try, like, alright, what's gonna happen? What's this person doing? I know some people don't like that. I know. And that's why, you know, I think they don't usually show that in theaters, but, you know, Shudder's a great place for that. And I think, I'm not sure if my friend actually has. I should ask him. Maybe he does. I don't know. But yes. Anyways, about this chapter again. Again, I don't know where Trace is, so I don't have an answer for that. Obviously, Flora's with Trace. I'm assuming they're on their way, because there's no way they don't hear the ruckus going on. I doubt Zen is going to participate in the fighting all that much, or even then, if he tries to, Cat will probably stop him. I mean, he's literally crippled at this point. Rain is, well, can't really control her power. Red is being red, but Keith, Maddie, Lynn, and Nat, those four will I think will be the main fighters in this chapter. I'm definitely excited for this one. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. So, I guess, yeah, we'll just have to wait until next week. Alright, guys. I know this was a short one. Yeah, not too many sketches, not too many intricate things. But I think next week will be slightly longer, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Anyways, guys. Richard, thanks for staying, man. I appreciate you always. You're always super active on here. You are the shit. To everyone else, you're just as much important. That made sense. Alright, guys. Have a great night. Take care. And I will see you guys on next week.